Oh. Colin! How you doing? Hey, TB. Traded out some new control freaks on my controller. Forgot that when control freaks gave me a code, they gave me like 70 different things. My thumbstick was feeling a little weird, so I was like, should probably change it out. And I forgot I had like a trillion, so there you go. Wait a minute. Kyle is also on Twitch as well. Oh my god, he's getting full coverage. Hi Tiz, how you doing? How's your games been? Gear? Good, buddy. I was taking attendance. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Well, not ideal. Why would you turn upfield? I feel like the moment you F up that first touch, you just gotta go back to goal. Just watching game 5 right now. Game 5? Game 5 of what? Oh, baseball. I completely blanked on that. I was like, game 5 of what? Guaranteed Halloween game is kind of lit. He went for that. God, I hate twos players. Oh, sorry, better I don't touch that. Nice. Okay, well done. All is well. All has been well, Cypress-esky. You're doing better. Kyle, thank you for the $6.9 super chat. Oh my god, Kyle. What a brag.
First on Twitch and first to Dono. I am the undisputed champion.
I mean, I can't dispute it, so that does make it undisputable. Yeah, halfway through I was like, that's not a skim. Oh, I wanted to see if I could dunk that pinch attempt. I don't think that spawn's gonna come in. That's not ideal. Yepped it up. Okay. Lauren and Jaden. Bro, that was so funny, the dono bait next to each other. Trying to see who could out-ban the other. Oh, nice. Well done, teammate! You're the real MVP, Kevin Durant, 2012. What a heartfelt moment that immediately got memed. It's literally him telling his mom that he's the real MVP. Or that she's the real MVP, and I'm like, that's kind of such a sweet moment, and we've immediately turned it into like some meme that completely loses the context. Probably could have defended that better, but I was like, I know he has that reset, but I also don't know. Oh, man. Wow, it's really embarrassing. You guys missed your Spanish, then you got Spanish. It is for us, Mom. You're the real MVP. Let's meme this. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like, it makes sense. It's like a perfect quote to take out of context. Like the Chipotle worker giving me extra steak just because I was nice to them. It's like, you the real MVP. Like, stuff like that. You know, it's funny. I don't mind it ultimately. All right, can we psycho this? Let's find out. Turns out, no, we can't. That's okay. Horrible setup, by the way. I can't put it to the part of the side. Nice bonk. Okay, what is this like freaking like goal explosion? Am I missing something? Is this from some series? Is it from like a video game that I don't know about? Some TV show, maybe? Because it's like, it came out with like the Halloween stuff, so it's hard to know because there's a bunch of different franchises in here. It came out like alongside the Wednesday stuff, and I'm like, I've watched both seasons of Wednesday. That is not a creature like inside that show. That's my bad. I forgot how twos works. I forgot how dribbling works. I mean, Kobe bought it. Wasn't even cold. Everyone was doing Kobe memes. Oh, I mean, nothing's sacred on the internet anymore. That was the fourth North Carolinian to join? Well, we don't know that. Been trying to collect state IDs of all my viewers for years now. Figuring out truly who, where all you guys are from. Nice. No, if you shot that a little bit higher. That's actually incredible recovery into a save by that guy. I'm not gonna lie. He actually might score that. Just kidding. Okay. I think he's gonna go for the boost on that one. He's not. Interesting. Yes, teammate. Yes, patience. Yes, yes, king. Yes. What? How are you not dead? Oh, nice little pop. That's a weird one. Pop, yeah, was not 100% perfected. Michigan doesn't exist. I've never seen any evidence that Michigan exists, to be honest. Like, when are people gonna come clean and just admit they made it up? Oh, you know, I'm from the Upper Peninsula. The what? Buddy, just can't just make stuff up. Yeah, I'm from Narnia. Okay. See how silly you guys sound? Nice save. Nice, Fatal. Well done. Come here. Let me kiss you. Let me kiss you. I think I had a high five for that. I made the whole state up? Yeah, you did. Thank you. Jeez. Is that so hard? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on here with Fatal. I mean, he was not in a kind of rough situation. I think he just didn't pay attention to how close that guy was. Honestly, I wouldn't even have touched that ball and just gone straight to the boost and just been turned around and defended. I think that's really all you can do in that moment. Nice, Fatal. Nice. I say that Detroit can't be like Michigan. There's no evidence that Detroit has ever existed, to be honest. I low-key forget Detroit is in Michigan sometimes. And honestly, I spent 5 days in Grand Rapids against my will due to a blizzard. Against my will. Actually, Kyle, if you grew up in Texas, when was the first time you ever saw snow? Because I've been down here for 2 years. I don't think I've seen a single bit of snow. Then again, I did move past here for the blizzard. But like, how often do you guys get snow, I guess? Grand Rapids another? What? But it's Grand! How could something called Grand Rapids be bad? What, do you want a normal Rapid City? Oh, this one teammate. All right, good hit initially. Thing is, he doesn't have a great touch on that. Wow, that was completely accidental, but that worked. Ann Arbor is bad because of UM? Damn. However, the Big House is, in my opinion, one of the better atmospheres in college football. I think stadium-wise, how loud that crowd gets, I give them a lot of respect. That being said, UM has also had some of the most hilarious at-home throws of probably any major program. Like, you've got App State, you've got Trouble at the Snap, like, Michigan State loss. There's at least another one that was really bad, I'm trying to remember. Oof, just a little too long to set that dish up. I'm such a bot, my bad. They're just released Friday in 05. It legit snowed about 4 inches in central Texas. Jeez, that's like straight up in the middle of the desert. All right, I'm learning. Did not expect you to get none of that on Fort. We're so close to snow now. Honestly, I forgot it was winter. I always kind of forget. It's always really sunny down in Texas. And for the most part, kind of warm, but I stepped outside and for the first time ever felt air that was cold. And I was like, oh, right. Like, not wintry, but like, it was just like, oh, it's very much fall now. Like, I completely blanked that the air does get cold here because it's 90 degrees or whatever every other day. No, reminder to self chat. These guys play twos, so they're just gonna go for everything. Yeah, let's get so Amarillo it gets a lot. Is it like an elevation thing? Probably not. Ooh, that's kind of a cool flick. That's crazy. Again, Loaf does not play the ball. He does not play anything, or he does not play the man, or he does not play anything else. If I shot that immediately, it's a goal, but I'm like, he knows that, so I'm gonna fake it. And then he actually played the ball. I'm like, buddy, you would have lost that challenge if I played that earlier. Like, why do I ever assume these people ever think about where the ball is gonna go? It's my biggest mistake I make when I try to play, like, any semblance of twos. It's why I say, chat, like, remind me not to think when I play twos, because it's always my downfall. I don't think this guy's gonna go for it. Immediately goes for it on a nonsensical challenge. And it's like, oh, right, okay, my bad. Oh, casually didn't pick up that boost. It's fine. Okay. Texas can't drive clearly on a clean day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really one to partake in the, oh no, my hometown is the worst drivers, blah, blah. Texas drivers just act like they are willing. Like, you know it's a deeply Christian place because they drive like they know if they die, they're going straight to heaven. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, ah, what's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna go to heaven? Oh no. They're like in a rush to get there. Like, they actively have a death wish. They do not care. That's how I feel about Texas drivers. Like, they genuinely act like paradise awaits them if they die. Like, it doesn't matter. The amount of times I have had a car get within an inch of trading paint with mine on a completely uncrowded highway or blow by me going 30 miles over the speed limit is terrifying. There's some places in East Dallas that legitimately the highway has such poor roads that even if you're trying as hard as possible to stay in the lines, your car will like wobble and like go in and out. So you have to drive like hyper careful. And yet, even knowing that, there's a bunch of people who are like, what if instead I tried to kill you? And you're like, bold strategy. Nice. Hey, monkey. Amarillo is the one word I say without the in double L. What? As in Amarillo? Or Amari? The slush and sleet? I mean, there's even, you need snow to have slush. I gotta say, winter's really pretty, but like salted roads, and like melting snow make it ugly. I think slush is like the ugliest part of winter by far. It's the least aesthetic part. Like actual snow is pretty, but everything else, the byproduct of it once it starts melting is gross. You hit it into the ceiling? Oh, couldn't get the light little tap there. Text gets slush. I mean, I guess if we get a little snow. A little too late. Lost Fatal luckily has that. He doesn't! He held a L1 on that turn. Sad. Michigan sports are cursed. Not entirely. Michigan State just swept Valorant, League of Legends, and Rocket League of land today, I learned. So, Michigan State esports, hell yeah, let's go. Michigan State is not bad, I'm not gonna lie. Or rather, Black Ice is pretty bad, yeah. That's something in New York State that actively destroys people, because people do not understand that. They're like, oh, but there's salt on the roads. I can see the road. There's no ice. It's like, no, there is. You just don't see it. That's the whole point. It's tricking you. It's an optical illusion. That's a really good shot, Holy. I don't think you can play so much better if you're SSL on this. Look at this. Look at this finish. Ooh. Ooh. On a postcard, dude. Driving across a bridge and suddenly you're upside down? Yep. Or hydroplaning is another one. That's why you gotta check your tires. Go! Nah. Bonk. Nice shot, Holy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't bring this up anymore because it's just not worth it, and also I'm glad he's okay, but my now stepfather, before he...
I haven't watched in ages, but more messy than I remember.
Incredible. I've had a lot of inner development. I've gone through my second Rocket League mechanics puberty. Driving fast on a dirt road helps train, yeah, that is true. But no, the, what was I saying? Damn it. NK interrupted me. Oh, well, that's fine. NK, thank you for the 31 months, though. Sorry that your semester's been a little weird. Whoa. Paps raid? Isn't Paps usually on at, like, 4 a.m.? That's crazy. How's Sesh? Pretty good. We're cleaning up. Plus, we got the Crow Magic decal, the sexiest thing since anodized. Ooh, find me. Ooh, find me. Ooh, do it. What are you doing? Wait, no. Weird schedule for you today? All right, well, what were you up to? What's stream like? Also, hello everybody from Pap Stream. I'm Dana Taco, caster commentator within the Rocket League scene. You guys might see me pretty much every Sunday on the Rocket League channel for Collegiate Rocket League. Hence why we got the... Oh, that would have actually been insane. The CRL analyst tag, ding, ding, ding. We love some Collegiate Rocket League in this stream. Other than that, we're typically GC3 SSL, so stick around if you're new. As we talk about everything in life. Oh. All right. Oh, what the? Yeah, I don't know what that UTA and UTD beef was about NK, but I perceived it mostly as a meme. You're talking about your now stepdad. Oh, right, yeah. So he lived, before he moved in with my mom, he lived in this this house with a really steep driveway. Like, you know, like, you ever seen those driveways where, like, you have to, like, drive down basically, like, a freaking mountainside to, like, actually get out of the driveway? So, yeah, he lived in that, but he also lived in upstate New York, which is very snowy and very icy. And I was always like, how much salt do you buy? And he's like, salt? And I'm like, uh-oh. And nothing ever happened with that until one day I get a call from my mom being like, yeah, so Sal's in the hospital. And I'm like, what the frick happened? And he's like, oh, well, he was going down the driveway in his massive truck and he immediately started skidding. And of course you can't hit the brakes when you're skidding on ice down a steep hill. It's like this, like 30 degrees or whatever. And so then he just slid right into traffic, got tagged by a car in the cross-sectional road, and then hit into a snowbank and got thrown through the windshield 20 feet. And I'm like, is he okay? He's like, yeah, he is. The doctors are like blown away that he actually has survived that. But yeah, that's what happens. And I'm like, and I didn't want to bring it up, but I'm like, that's like exactly why you should salt your driveway so that you don't die by going directly into traffic. That's just me. Rams decided to go to their next spontaneous. I don't know where the hate come from. Yeah, I genuinely thought it was a meme because I was looking through results and I'm like, I don't even notice like a recent result that was that. So I don't know, NK. I just played a little RLM, ended with Amnesia, the Bunger. Huh? I don't even know that. I've been playing Dead Zone Rogue lately on stream, at the end of streams. And I can't say it's an overwhelming success, but people don't hate it, so maybe we'll do it again. Congrats to me in the official channel. Yeah! The bunker. I was about to say like the bunger. Wow! What? 1 goal in! The dude said no problem and abandoned. Oh, jeez, dude. 13-second twos win, chat. Let's go farming. Congrats on being on the official channel. Yeah, it's been sick. I've been, I think I might be off. I was off last week. I think this next week I should be back on. Actually, I've not checked my schedule. Sunday the 2nd, CRL Split 2. Yep, I am on. So yeah, if you guys follow me on YouTube, I'll put out a post in the community to let you guys know when you can see me casting. Otherwise, if you're in my Discord, you already get those noties, so keep an eye out for that. That's a goal. Oh, never mind. Twitch banner goes crazy. The one I have? Forgot I have that. That was edited a long time ago. It's really bland now. Oh, man, I was specifically... Nice demo! I was specifically trying to play that redirect, but he got it even more redirecty than I thought. Not gonna lie, these guys are 50ing the pants off of me right now. Like, I am pantsless because of these 50s. Like, I legitimately don't know if I've won a 50 this game. Oh, kill. Kill. Oh, the in-game one? Oh, it's not. That's not a real one. It's an alpha console mod. I just figured if this is what people on stream are seeing, I might as well remind them, you know, especially if you're watching me on YouTube. I do have a Twitch. Kyle, what the frick? With a 62.79 to bring us to, if I had to guess, 69.69 on the super chat. A classic. Thank you, Kyle. What the heck? W Kyle indeed. Oh, I over-adjusted so hard. That was actually a very clean setup, but I butchered it. Man, I'm playing like a bot all of a sudden. I don't really know why. What happened here? No! And that rotation was also body. Big sad. Up to 70, chat. Sheesh. And we will lose the shirt. We'll lose the shirt next goal, chat, as per our rules of my culture. I was gonna steal that, but I'm like, honestly, if I miss, I'm gonna be the biggest jackass. What's your MR at right now? I think we're like 1670 or something like that. Hello, Mendez. Oh no, this button is not cooperating. Okay, we're good. Close one. Yeah, we're pretty low from what we normally are, but it's solo queue. It's never gonna be easy. So we're just trying to get it back up right now. I don't know why this game I'm like all out of sorts. These guys like are playing a pace I'm not entirely chill with. That's fine. 50, nice. Don't get bumped. Hello, buddy? Hello. Hey, buddy had 100 boost. What happened there? Oh, he's turning around. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what? Your shell bind, did it come with lights or do you add it yourself? Oh, no, those are all myself, stuff I added. There's one large LED stick, basically. I bought little translucent panes. So there's like little sheets that... Okay, well, let's all forget that ever happened. I can't believe I misread that early. Anyway, I have little translucent panes, so it like diffuses the light, and then I have my 2 LEDs on the other side. Hello, Stove. These people really came in here, heard me say, yeah, I'm usually GC3 SSL, and then watch me do that. That's crazy. I guess Tactician kind of deserves a game. Maybe I'm subconsciously feeling bad. His other teammate did forfeit within 10 seconds of the game starting, so... I thought I dodged that. You missed. Of course you would miss. That's 2 very easy doubles that I missed. Ooh. So yeah, chat, maybe I should just stop going for anything fancy at this point. It's gotta be goal, right? Okay. We can still do it, chat! Grr. Giving Tactician MMR charity? I mean, I low-key kinda am right now. Ah, that's a really good fake. Okay. Don't get demoed. Nice. Oh, well, that works. How are you going supersonic? You landed sideways and didn't even flip. Buddy, that's, you know what? That's fair. I missed 2 shots. This guy got dunked to oblivion on a ball he did not have to hit there. I don't know, man. We did not have to clear that anywhere close to him. Not yet. We're not gonna forfeit quite yet. I missed 2 double taps. I should have scored. So we'll keep going for a little bit. I was not sure if that was a pass or not. He had a flick and then he decided not to take it. So I was like, wait. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm off sleep as soon as I get to the RV. Later, everyone. Later, Kyle. Thank you so much for the donos. Appreciate you as always. Drive safe. When the shirtless thing started, anytime I go over $50 on the super chat, I become shirtless. That is the rule. It seems to be a favorite of the YouTube audience. All right, nobody named Tactician beats me twice in a row. Not sure what Tactician was doing there, but okay. $100 for the pants, $250 for the taco suit. Yeah, we haven't had a taco suit in a bit. Bonk. You really get a sleeper build going off and off frame? I wish, dude. I don't lift as much as I have been in the past. Not that I was doing a lot of lifting, but I was a lot more toned about like 12 months ago. We didn't lock in. We were very much locked out. NK's got doesn't even have a sleeper build. It's a wide awake build. Saw that man at LAN. He could bench me. How's the UTA gym, by the way? I'd have to assume at a university like that's pretty nice. Sure. Wide awake build, yep. Always busy, it's nice. Yeah, I could see that. That was how the University of Arizona gym was every time I drove by it. There would be like a trillion people in there at all hours. And I'm just like, damn. I'm kind of someone that kind of liked how my campus gym was like busy, but because it was a small campus, like for undergrad, you really only were in the gym with like probably like 10 to 20 people, and it wasn't that bad. Whereas University of Arizona, you walk in and there's 700 treadmills and every single one of them is taken. 300 ellipticals and they're all taken. All the weights have like a line of like 4 dudes on it, each one, and you're just like, God dang. Luckily, the athletes had their own, because I can't imagine if you had to share it with all the couple hundred UA athletes or whatever. Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to get to that first read, but I can maybe get the deflection. I saw Tactician go early on me, so I'm like, let me get that around. If I pinched that around him, though, that would have been the smoothest goal, though. Lost Fatal, no! On for it. I hate waiting for my workouts. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Holy controller DC? No! That's even worse. Bro's got to get a new USB cord. I guess that is the one singular advantage that doesn't really matter anymore about Bluetooth in my mind. Is back in the day, the PS4 used to be such an AIDS controller because it was such a flimsy thing with the USB-C Mini or whatever, or USB Mini. Like, that was like the most irritating part, in my opinion, of that controller, is that if you drop that controller in like anything close to like a non-normal way, you'd plug it and just go dun 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 dun, and it's like, all right, well, my whole controller basically has to get thrown out at this point. Whereas the USB-C is just like the perfect form factor. Like I genuinely don't know if we can innovate any further than this. Like maybe in terms of transmission capabilities on like the actual wiring or like the inner engineering or whatever, but like I think in terms of like the actual form factor, like we're done. Like I genuinely don't know where we go from here. Cool, good save. Okay, that was the controller, buddy. We just failed on that one. Is a KBM player? That is true. Your buy-in is just a bit more expensive, I guess, off the rip. Yeah, I had to go extra high. I saw him flailing for that bump. Where's the boost? That's insane, bro. He didn't even try to 50 that. He just literally ran out of boost halfway through. Or did he? Hold on. No, he did. He ran out of boost. He just followed. That's crazy. My mouse will occasionally screw me over, though. That's weird. My mouse is like the most reliable part of my setup. I bought this, like, I think it's a 903 Lightspeed, the LG mouse or whatever. Wow, what a stupid last touch. I love those dribbles where you just lean into it, go, oop. Watch this, one little touch. I was like, and leap forward. Oop. You are obviously 100 times better, but you better make a careful rotating back to corner boost using small beds, light pressure, and stable and cool. Play. All right, very cool, Gerald. I don't know what rank you are, but I 100% have a higher peak than you, and I also have probably 10 times the amount of hours you do. I appreciate the advice. This is not a backseat driver type of thing. We're not really, like, hardcore playing this game. I'm kind of just zooming, you know? Oh no! Like, this is, you know, not an insanely high level rank lobby, but at the same time, it's like, I know, don't worry. I know to grab pets. Wow, your boy Donut is just going ham on giving me jewels here. Just so many donations. I don't even know how many. I can't even count that many. It's kind of mind-blowing that you are able to donate only 2 jewels at a time. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. At some point, dust or something gets stuck in it so it'd stick left or right in your mouse? What? Seems weird. Your boy Donut, thank you for 122? Is that the correct math? 122 jewels, which I believe is $1.22. I can buy a candy bar with that. See if I got from a pro. I brought coaching to my heart. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, pathing is really important. I'm going to the corner on half these just because I can, and because these guys are playing really slow. You don't want to go to the corner every single time you're playing in a regular game. What is this? It's a stream? Oh, and he keeps going. Oh my god. All right, now he's starting to go ham, chat. Now he's starting to get fiscally irresponsible. 50, 50, 50. Why are you turned away? Oh, I can already tell this is going to be a bad game based on how that guy approached that ball. Okay, oh my god, oh gee, oh frick, oh gosh. I meant what I sent. Yeah, I guess I don't know how rich this guy is. That is... Did you keep grinding? Oh. Well, I feel kind of a dick now. Chrissy literally just said, hey, dude, you do a great job, keep grinding, after I literally just kind of like insulted him on that last play. All right, well, now I feel like a beatie. These 50s are not doing well, though, unfortunately. We got to get this. That is... Okay, he's donating 20 jewels. Now he's to 2 jewels. Now he's just interchange. I don't even... What is going on? TB, I can't even read the chat. I can't even look at YouTube. I'm just going to read it when it's done. I can't even... YouTube gives me no summary on jewels, which is super BS. Thank you for all the jewels, though. What the heck? What are we doing? Chrissy, you're last back. You have 100 boost! What are you doing? This is super confusing. My eyes! Yeah, God forbid anyone's looking at the YouTube chat right now, holy. I thought the guy rushed me a little bit, so I'm like, oh, he's actually not going to let me touch that. All right, I'm just going to pop this and just give us some time, get some boost. That's really funny. No, I thought that was in. Whew. Okay, there's one. When I get my mechanical engineering degrees, I'll compete with these guys. Well, there you go. How is it still going, you boy donut? How are you still donating jewels? I'm gonna pay my rent in this one. All right, Kara's, if you ever watch the stream back, I apologize for being mean. I think we just kind of had a very weird beginning to this game, but don't worry, we'll come back right now. Oh. Go. Calculated. Let's go. Let's not make this game. That's actually, it's your boy don't. I can't even count how many jewels you just gave, which is criminal. I hate how YouTube does not allow actual competitive stuff. But you comboed 250 times for 2, which is at least like $5. But then you got a bunch of 20s in there as well. So I'm gonna estimate you probably gave me like, you probably donated the equivalent of like 15, 20 bucks. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Are you happy? I am very happy. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I just wish YouTube could actually allow me to thank you with an alert and actually show you, you know. I'm very rich. I can tell. Wait, buddy, what? Huh? Wait, why? What? Oh. Oh no, please steal that. The only streamer sees my messages. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know why, but a lot of streamers like ego YouTube chat. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, what a touch. I forgot the Dominus can do that. Like 200 of them? Oh my god. It's like 40 bucks. Stay. Stay. Ah, got too low on it. It's trying to get around it. I'm gonna cry, dude. We have like not been able to like capitalize on literally anything in this game. It's so sad. Buddy just whiffed that ball by 9 miles. Holy. Good improv by that guy to demo me, though. Or butt me. Where are you getting this boost, buddy? No, good follow. Oof. Ah, rough one. Oh well. At 250. Well, thank you. Well, it's hard to see like exactly where they started and ended, because you have to understand when you're spamming the chat with those donations for jewels, all I see is just, and that's a TB getting there as well, and I'm like, I don't even know what's going on here. The 100 is 2 jewels, so 250 times would be 500 jewels. That is 500. Yes, that's what I said. Either way, awesome work, guys. But we should be using higher jewel items to not explore. No, I mean, if people want to do that, that's fine. I mean, it's still donation. If it did have notifications, I would have a setting on that only like 100 would go through, because I don't think you should be able to spam You know, because back in the day, that used to be a YouTube, Twitch glitch thing that was crazy. All right, we have the same teammate. If the same thing happens this time when we might be done with 2s for a bit. What? Marshmallows have ethnicities? I mean, there's like Mexican chocolate and all that. Has like pepper in it. Ah, man. That was kind of a desperate play. I didn't need to do that. And let's go. Yep. Why did you lose? Because I don't think we've gotten a single save with our teammate in the past 2 games. That's probably why. No, you didn't. Oh, wow. I completely misread how much boost I had. I thought I had like an extra pad. Just grab the boost. Oof, almost had that over him. Holy whiff a little bit. Thought I had like an extra pad or 2. I was like, wait, why am I slowing down? Wasn't paying attention to my boost. Ooh. It's fine, K-Rose. Okay. Bonk. Don't go for... That's a play that I'm using just to throw it in a weird position for the opponents, not necessarily something that's a pass. Ah, try to get around him. Not enough pace. I'm Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm appreciative that this guy said he was a fan of me last game. I think he actually might be a troll and he's throwing these games because I am understandably very confused. I don't think he's touched the ball in defense. I don't remember the last time he's hit an aerial. Like, I don't know. I don't know if he's actually trying to throw or not. Okay, that was on target at least. Unfortunately, it was a soft aerial. Unfortunately. Well, GG's. And we're gonna be done with 2s for a bit. We're gonna Q dodge a little bit. That's our rule, chat. We play 2s until I don't understand how we could possibly win, and then we'll go on to the next one. Just an off couple of games, I'm hoping, from K-Drizzy, but I don't know. That second game got me wondering what's going on. That was such a weird drop-off. I've run into a couple of people like to do that, so if that's not the case, then I apologize, K-Drizzy, but it's been a couple people coming to my 2s matches. They're like, oh, Taco, I know you, yeah, blah, blah. And then they start just whipping everything and going for random nonsense, and it's just like, okay, buddy, I get it. No, he wasn't actively throwing it. Just for me, it made me start questioning. I'm like, this is like a lot of missed stuff. And yeah, you're like, cool talk, you missed an aerial. I'm like, well, yeah, but that's different than every single time I go up, you know? And then every single ball that goes towards the goal is a miss, and every single rotation up is weak, and every single aerial for the ball is at the slowest possible. It's like, you know, it's like after a while, just like, there's a bad game, and then there's just like you're playing half asleep or something. Good GC2, right? Yep, third highest ranked in the rank of the game, which is why this is not forgivable in my mind. Everyone's like, man, you know, you shouldn't blame teammates. Everyone has a bad game. Like, no, there's a difference between having a bad game and like not touching the ball. Like that's my biggest beef with a lot of rank 2s at that rank, because it's highly variable based on that. Problem is, if we switch to only 3s, we don't get games because there's simply not enough players in 3s. No. Those games also rough because I have to shake them off more. I know I'm being a little bish about it, but it's like those like bring down the mood of the stream so much. I hate games like that. It's like I'm suddenly slipped into casual without me realizing. It's got to be faster. Got to carry. That comes a ones demon, I guess, dude, but I don't know. I just want a 3s game. It's insane to me that you actually can't find 3s games anymore. Like if you're GC2, there's no more people on. Fine. We'll queue 2s again. If we get the same guy though, I will scream. At that point, that's just divine intervention, trying to kick me back down the ladder. You know, we get a couple wins, and then the game's like, can't have that. This is wait time. Hello, Eric. Well, that's what happens when you're trying to queue only 3s. There's no 3s games in GC2 or up. There's no one who plays 3s anymore. We've been forced to become a 2s main basically because that's the only game mode in GC where you actually can get a queue fast. What a surprise, you got a game. Let me guess, it's 2s. It is, yay. That's freaking insane to me. I'm literally interfering with this guy the whole time, and not only does teammate not go and steal that boost away first, but then he gets beat on the near side. God damn it, dude. He wants me to challenge, but I think it's pretty clear what I'm doing on that play. I don't know. That's just me, though. I changed my mind halfway through what I want to do on that. Should just be in. Oh no, that's kind of heavy touch. All right, we're gonna pop that high middle because I didn't want to hit that too low, just in case. I'm gonna fake chow that, and then real set chow that, and then steal some corner, and then you're gonna tap to the corner. Yes, you are. Teammate. Not the best pass, but it's fine. It's doable. All right, we're gonna hit that kind of across because it's still gonna be a oh well. Not gonna lie, I didn't think teammate would do the classic solo queuer rotation. Went to the far corner instead of getting back. On fort. I was trying to keep that competitive in the middle. I should have hit higher and just assumed my teammate was not gonna be back. Went really lower than I thought it would. You shot it underneath me. This is insane pain. This is otherworldly pain. Nah, dude, we can stay in here. We can win. Ah. Oh, sorry, teammate. I should have expected both of them to he says wow as if I should have predicted both of them to whiff on the lightest pass ever. My bad. Starting to vibe. If you're ever making that many saves in a row, you are not vibing. Says on his right. Well, listen. We almost bammed and or boozled him right there. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm gonna be dead here. Just taking too long to land. Wow, it's a bounce. That's fine, it's a good boy. Okay, there we go. Slowly, they're making mistakes. What we like to see. I decided halfway through that I realized these were not challenging me. Wait! Oh no, well look at that rolls. That's fine. Or bounces off. Thought that guy was way farther away from the ball, not gonna lie. Man, that bounce was the worst possible bounce. Oh, no! Over. It's over. It's over. You don't need boost. I was just weird in between. Oh yeah, abandoned. That's fair. Oof, what ugly beginnings these games. If we just clean up the beginning, it's all good. It's all Gucci even. Now even twos is dying down. This is just, I guess everyone's watching the World Series right now. There's nobody actually on the game. Twos is not normally this dead. Moving faster my Ethernet? That's pretty sad. Ethernet should be a little bit faster, ideally. Who the heck is Steve? You should make me a mod. No, I'm good. My rule of thumb is if someone donates $500 in a stream, I will make them a mod. Other than that, no. I tried? I don't think you tried hard enough. Go! Cool. Oof. Weird Pixel Steve chats and showing the combined chat. Oh. Steve from Minecraft? It is genuinely fascinating watching the state of GC2. We need to hard carry out of these games. I think I'm just gonna play very passive in these follow-up games. Stop looking at the chat and focus. I literally didn't look at the chat for that whole play. I'm not focusing, chat. I'm just playing in a garbage rank right now where it's hard to predict. You know, you give up a lot of weird goals this rank. Like the hardest part about playing this rank is not because like people actively can't touch the ball, it's because they're just making decisions. I'm like, huh? Teammate go up after that? What happened here? Never mind. I mean, I didn't get the 50 I expected on that. I was trying to go around him, but did teammate go up? He went for the demo and missed. That's a shame. Well, if he got it, it would have been fine. So, not a bad idea. I did, that's sure. Probably could have sent that, but I'm like, I don't want him to reset it over me. And then he whipped his reset, big set. But he's got to stop full sending it on 0 boost. I'm losing my mind. Like, bro keeps going off the wall, like trying to dive in on a play completely unnecessarily on 0 boost, and he's whiffed every single time. Flick? No? Oh my god, I tried the early flick and I just rushed it. Nice. Challenge quick. Oh my gosh, that was close. No, you actually have the one flick that works in that scenario. God damn it, dude. Ugh. Divergent gets the worst possible first flick, but he perfectly catches it and gets the second one. I'm sick. I'm sick. Probably could have been a goal if I waited an extra quarter second. You went for the god. I just can't. I can't keep up, chat. I'm just not the same brain as these guys. They're just better. I'm kind of blown away he went for that. I thought that would be such a weird decision, so I went a little slower. And I guess he was right. I just got to go fast. Stop turning. You have 0 boost. Get boost. Terrible touch. God damn it. That'd bounce a little slower. Okay. Hello, Sergeant Blaze. And you went for that again. God Christ, dude. I just can't read some of this nonsense. He was so late to that challenge, and again, I just need to turn off my brain, and it's so hard to. It would help if I stopped over pursuing. Why are you chasing from behind? Ooh. Why not roll that to the side, the corner? Okay, there's one. Oof. We're back, we're back, we're back. I keep forgetting, let's not be aggressive. Let's just play midfield, and let's shadow defend, all right? You never have boost. Grab pads, grab pads, grab pads. Oh, I thought that was my teammate. I was like, why? Shame. We're gonna go to ones because I actively want to skin alive everyone I've been paired with in the past 5 games. So, you know, we're not playing insane, but like at the same time, this is actually hilarious. My rule of thumb is I play 3s until I'm confident my teammates have been boosted by last season, and that's why they're in this rank. Because, my goodness. Grind our way all the way back up to like, GC3, and then we just drop 6 straight games. You know, it's not acceptable. We gotta lock in, you know? I'm currently also doing my placements in ones, and I'm still getting long queues. I don't actually think there's anybody on Rocket League. We might just have to retire, chat. Oh, there we go. All right. This guy's driving in a frickin' Shelby? Yeah, the moment you turn down off the sidewall, it means you can't aerial for that. Yeah, that was a very slow challenge. I was honestly not even really readying up that flick yet, and I was kind of like, wait, hold on. He's just not here. And I don't see him in the corner, so he must be challenging. And he was. Wow, that's lag. Oh, I was gonna no flick that because he was coming from a weird angle, but that works too. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he missed. I was like, that's really close to the post. All right, this guy is very slow, so I should just be playing at pace with him. Then again, we're doing replacements, so he probably should be slow compared to where I normally play, you know? Oof, great touch. Interesting. And I missed my boost, that's crazy. There's no way you're still challenging. Damn, look at his angles. Yeah, I was like, I don't have nearly the boost, but there's literally no scenario in which I lose this 50, so we should be fine. Just gotta cut it over him. Oh no. He didn't fall for the fake. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, he full sent that. I didn't expect him to actually full send it and get away with that. Yeah, if you take a little too long of an angle, sometimes you just cut it hard enough and just lob it up, it's going to be very hard to save. And that was me assuming that if he's going to come at the ball from an angle, it's going to be a low challenge. He's going to hook shot that. Nope, he's going to wait for the flick. Oh, okay, that was a long car flick. I was like, he shouldn't have been able to get that much height on it. I was like, yeah, he's not going to get height, so I can probably get away with a lower challenge. That was me trying to do a slow kickoff. That didn't work. I'm just going to get a light touch. Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god! F off, dude. You lost that 50 and rebounded 9 times. I thought I had him red there. Let me see how this happened. Hold on. He diagonal backflip. That's crazy. You know what? Credit to him. That's innovative. I didn't think he would get away with that. Huh? All right. Now I'm getting outsped by him. He's just, oh my god, I'm losing to a C1. All right, this might be end of stream, chat. Holy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm acting like this guy's legitimately like a bot. He's not. But I'm acting like he is, and I need to stop. I do this all the time in ones. I get way too like cocky. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm higher ranked than these guys. I'm doing my placements, then I realize, oh wait, these guys actually have fans. Like they're not bad. Oh, I didn't even see him on that one. All right, well, guys, it is not my day. These guys are, I'm losing to nobodies. Anybody, good night.